Hello, welcome to Laura Cain After Dark, first podcast of May, and officially my birthday month. And you know what?
Woo, woo.
You know how some year I'm Laura Cain, Erik Rimmer,
Hi.
producer Bryan,
Elvis.
Hey. What's up?
Our
Elvis
mascot.
Cain. So I've decided this year I'm going all out. I don't know why. It's a big one, but it's
It
not.
is. The big 6-0.
No, it's not. I'm not 60. Jeez Louise. Give me my 50s for a little while longer at least.
What are you going all out on? Like gambling?
I'm just going to treat myself. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to get that tattoo and I'll show you what it is.
Laura's year of financial ruin.
No, that was last year. No, this will be good.
I've already got something spinning in the works.
And we have our big producer Bryan 2-year party, Laura Cain birthday party.
Which is Laura's hijacking for her 60th birthday.
No.
Featuring George Michael.
It's going to be on May 24th, my actual birthday. It's a Friday night. We're all meeting at Viejas, and we're going to see George Michael Reborn. Great band, tribute band, George Michael. If you grew up in or had some part of the 80s, you will love this band. He looks like him. He sounds like him. He's a great guy. Hopefully we can get on before because he has a great story about a connection he has with the real George Michael. It's really cool.
I'm going to for your birthday.
To what?
You know what I'm going to do for you?
What?
I'm going to buy you a new outfit for your birthday party.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to pick it out? You're the stylist. Pick it out for me.
You're not going to like it.
Yeah.
No. Yes, I might. Will I?
Yeah, because the Dollar Tree is selling clothes now.
No, they're not. Oh,
It's like a souvenir t-shirt.
Just a scarf and a long t-shirt and some big crushy socks.
So next week we'll have more details on how you can win these tickets and what we're going to have to give away at the party. We always have prizes and stuff and how you can be a part of it. We'll have more details next week. But I just wanted you to hold that date, May 24th, Friday night. Hold it. Okay, so since it's the beginning of May, I brought out my tarot cards, the ones that you hate,
these
Bryan.
trustworthy ones.
And we're each going to pick. This is going to signify that since we're now done with Mercury in retrograde is over.
I don't think you're qualified to read tarot.
I'm just qualified to, this is what I'm qualified to do. I'm qualified to put my good energy on the deck.
Well, have you cleansed that deck?
With my good energy, I am.
That's
right
not
now.
how deck cleansing works. You need like a full moon or something.
It doesn't matter. Let's just play the game.
Wait, you're saying that you get to change the rules of the stuff we've made up?
You don't even like the art on this one, but this is going to signify this month and how it's going to be for us. So I'm laying out all the cards, and we're going to do that thing again that you guys always give me crap about. You're going to come over here, and you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to go over the deck, and if you feel something, pick the card. Okay? Go, Erik.
All right.
Lean forward now. Really close your eyes. And if you feel something, go slowly. Oh, he felt it. He felt something. Flip it over this way. Okay. Oh, it's right side up. Queen of Swords. I think this is a good one. Okay. So let's see what Queen of Swords is. Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, Princess of Swords, Queen.
She was reading the wrong one out of the book the last time.
Okay.
Remember?
Yes. Brains over beauty. The Queen of Swords values intellect above all else. She has no problem telling it like it is with class and sass. She's direct, witty, honest, and even blunt. Logic rules the land, with the facts being the fairest of them all. She's able to use her discernment and can see past hidden motives easily.
Look at that.
She asks that you cut through the noise and gather information that will point you in a clear-cut solution. Detach yourself from your emotions so you can use your critical eye with impartiality and clarity. The Queen of Swords likes to get straight to the point and uses facts to get there, preferring to connect on an intellectual level. Sensitive souls may receive her bluntness as cold and dub her the Ice Queen. Oops. It's not that she doesn't care. She just wants to be fair.
That's right.
All
Wait
right.
a second. When Reverend Dr. Nally Vale did it, she had some things to look out for our future. That's just like a personality thing.
Well, this one, if it was upside down, has a different meaning, but it was right side up.
Okay.
So go ahead, Brian. Come on
All
up.
right, all right, all right.
Pick your card. We'll get this
Hover over
with.
it, Brian.
Then I have some things to talk about that are important. I don't know if you know about these things. All right. Now really close your eyes. Close your eyes. Good. Okay, good. He's such a brat. He has to have one eye open. One eye open. Okay.
He wants to make sure you're not moving the cards around.
He's being a brat about it. I hope he gets a real bad one.
Oh my gosh, Brian.
he's being led in a really powerful direction. All right. Now flip it like that.
10 of Swords. I don't know if that's reversed or not.
I think it was this way because I told you to do it that, but you went like that. So 10 of Swords, right side up, is this. All right. Here's your future for the month. Stabbed in the back without any warning, leaving you feeling betrayed by those you trust. Do you fight back or let it go? This unexpected setback feels like failure on all levels, and you're looking for someone to take the blame, even if it means yourself. Sacrificing your needs can inadvertently allow people to take advantage of you. This is a low blow to your self-esteem, and it will take time to get back up again. Be careful of playing the victim and throwing a pity party to get attention. Losses often feel like failures, but try to look at this as a painful transition to beginning anew.
Wow.
Bad news is
Wow.
usually hard to swallow, but you cannot grow without change,
Jesus.
even if it's terrible.
Well, this sounds great.
Times are difficult, but you can only go up from here.
That sounds promising.
What's the reverse of the card say? Because maybe it was meant to be the other way.
Dramatic events have led you strongly to reevaluate all areas of your life. You're letting go of what does not serve you anymore. Don't say the podcast, please.
I'm going to make one of these things come true right now.
I know. Purging all the excess baggage so that you can begin a new cycle, wise from your life experiences. Old beliefs no longer resonate with you, and you are shifting your perspective. Avoiding change to avoid pain just prolongs the inevitable. Personal transformation requires that you let go of something old so that you can make room for something new. Don't leave us, Brian.
Lord, I am a slave to the fate of the card. What can I do?
Constant thought chatter without worst case scenarios has you worrying about the future, paralyzing you from living in the present. Take inventory of thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes and clearly label the ones you want to keep and the ones you want to throw away. Allow your awareness to help you grow from your experiences.
Brian, you know what I just noticed? You and I are twins tonight.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, you're both wearing Dollface Club?
Yes.
Yeah, look at that.
This is mine.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
You will wake
the
up
Hermit.
Naked lady in front of a
The
mirror.
Hermit.
I don't think that one's terrible.
Well, let's see. I don't even know where she would be. The Hermit.
She'd probably be somewhere far away.
Like far away. Oh, the Fool. Here's the Fool. Here's the Magician. Here's the High Priestess. Oh, here we go. I see where she is. The Hermit. Soul searching is the name of the game, and you've decided to take the time to explore that aspect of yourself. Wide-eyed truth seeker, you improve the deepest depths of your being so you can know yourself in ways you didn't know before. There was a certain restlessness with how you were living your day-to-day. Truly, knowing that there is a deeper meaning to life. Okay. Soul searching tends to be a solo journey, so you may be finding yourself withdrawing from social activities. I don't even have any social activities normally. And retreating inside yourself. You are seeking your deep inner truth and defining your core values. And if that means a night in with a glass of wine, great. They want me to relapse, then so be it.
Oh, my God.
You are seeking alignment with your mind, body, and soul and are finding new ways of consciously prioritizing your beliefs in your daily life.
It would be a glass of Coke.
There you go, like this Coke right here, my
Yes.
Coca-Cola. All right. Now, do you guys want to... Brian, you have a wild card. When do you want to do your wild card? You want to do it now? You want to do it after we do some questions? Or, first of all, I want to tell you this real quick. Did you know about the airline's new rules?
No.
Did you hear about this? Get this. Department of Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg had a news conference, and he had it last week. He announced that within 6 months, airlines will be required to comply with new rules, which will require cash refunds for cancellations and long delays as an expansion of passenger rights. You're not going to get $300 for a 1-hour delay. Here's how it's going to work. Passengers will be entitled to a refund if their flight is canceled or significantly changed, and they do not accept alternative transportation or travel credits. This includes airline changing your itinerary before the day of your trip. The delays covered would be more than 3 hours for domestic flights and more than 6 hours for international flights. This includes tickets purchased directly from airlines, travel agents, and third-party sites like Expedia and Travelocity. So they're getting better about that whole thing, because before they just canceled it and you were shit out of luck, right?
Well, there were certain other rules, but
there's some other.
As
that's
long
the
as
basis.
this doesn't just make airlines just raise their prices to cover the anticipated
Oh,
increased
man.
costs. That's how the economy works.
Bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum.
That's what happens when the government mingles, or not mingles, interferes.
Interferes. Yeah. Interjects itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you want to do your wild card, or
Sure.
do you want? Okay, let's do it.
Okay, this last weekend, my sister got married. Actually, she's been married for a year, but this was her like ceremony wedding, and I was originally just supposed to be the guy that walks the the mother down the aisle.
Yes.
I still did that, but due to unforeseen events, my girlfriend, who was supposed to be the bridesmaid, wasn't able to go, and on the bride's side, and on the groom's side, two of his best man and one of his groomsmen were also not able to go.
Oh, no.
So yeah, so I became the second groomsman. So there was a best man and then just me as a groomsman.
Oh, really? On his side.
Yeah, and that happened the day before I left. So it was very last minute. In a stroke of fate, my suit ended up matching the one I just randomly bought, matched perfectly with what everyone else was wearing. Like
Great.
perfectly.
Oh, wow.
That's
It's like
awesome.
the exact same suit. But it was a lot of fun. It was a little chaotic. Things kind of fell apart and got put back together last minute, but it was really fun. I mean, they've been married for a year already, so it was just
How many people were?
I think like 60ish. It was a pretty small wedding. But it was a really nice venue. It was in South Carolina on a river.
Ooh.
Wow.
Or a venue on a river. So it was really cool. Great wedding. It was a dry wedding, just kind of a bummer.
Why is that?
So in South Carolina, for venues to provide, they have to provide the alcohol themselves. They have really strict alcohol laws.
Oh.
And you also have to pay for a cop to be rented. You have to rent a cop to be on premises for the entirety of the event.
Shut up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
If there's alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Wow.
I wonder if people brought in flasks.
No, I thought about it though.
I know,
But
right?
That would have been a fine. So if you got caught, but it was a lot of fun. So it was a good weekend.
God, you must be exhausted.
I'm very tired. I got home at like 11 p.m. last night.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Woke up and went to work.
Wow. And now you're here. Okay.
Yep.
We'll try to bust this out quickly.
fine.
Well, congratulations to your sister. You want to
Yeah.
give her a shout out?
Yes.
And
Shout
the
out to
couple?
my sister.
The couple. Okay, you don't. All right, never mind. But congratulations to Bryan's sister. That's really cool.
Yes,
and very fun.
congratulations.
And it was,
It was
really
fun.
nice that you were there.
It was a very nice wedding.
I'm sure they appreciated it. And it was really, I bet it was a special moment, you walking Mama down.
Yeah, it was
the aisle.
nice.
Now, my son's getting married in July.
Woot woot.
And okay, the groom, was he up there already, or did someone walk him down the aisle?
No,
You
he
know what
was
I
up
mean?
there.
Like, did someone walk him to his spot?
No, they just enter.
When the ceremony starts, does he walk down the aisle to his spot?
At least in my sister's wedding, they walk down with the officiant.
Oh, okay.
At the very beginning, they just walk up there.
I want to walk down with Charlie so bad.
Well,
but
I mean, talk to him about it.
I mean, it has to be up to him. No,
Yeah, I mean, they can do it however they want. So
True.
ask him.
they can do. But did I tell you that my daughter's going to sing their first dance song? Oh my
cool.
God. It's going to be a room full of a puddle of tears. It's going to
Yeah.
be so, so cool. All right. Now I have a very,
I'm going.
no, you're not. Actually, my best friend's going.
Ouch, that hurts. Oof. She didn't tell you, Eric. I'm also going.
Wow.
Stacy's going.
How easily I just got demoted.
You didn't know you were number 2 too?
You are no longer 1.5.
Oh, no.
She
No, I've been
invited me
hiding.
to go, and now she's on live air.
You couldn't go. You already said you were going to be like in freaking somewhere else.
No.
How many times have you complained to me about taking time off, about this and that? I knew you weren't going to be able to go. So I asked
Don't touch
somebody who said she could go. My wonderful Stacy.
My gosh. I'm going to crash
doesn't
it.
it? Yeah.
I'm going to crash it.
You should object.
I am.
Object to it.
I'm going to crash it.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
be horrific.
I am. I'm going to crash it and object. And I'm just going to
Okay.
show up hammered and like vomit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Don't
I'm going to
be
show up
horrible.
hammered and I'm going to object and then I'm going to throw up on your shoes.
shut up. Oh my God. What am I going to wear? I don't know.
I'm not helping you.
Oh, that's right. Now you were going to wait. You were going to buy my birthday outfit.
I'm not doing that either.
Okay. Now, America is divided. America's very divided lately. Now, this is very important. I want to know from you guys. It's 50-50 down the middle that a poll was taken. Do you wash your clothes before wearing them after you've bought them? New clothes, you buy a new clothes off the rack, you bring them home. Do you wash them before you wear them?
No.
Go. No?
Sometimes.
Depending on what it is,
Depending on where I buy it.
depending on where you buy it.
Also, depending on what
Yes.
size I buy it.
Oh, it's for shrink purposes.
Yeah, because there's a lot of clothes that shrink a lot, actually. I feel like hoodies, if you have to buy them a size. I wasn't buying them, and I was like, dude, am I just that fat? Like, Jesus. But no, they shrink so much.
Yeah, they do.
Well, it's split down the middle. 51% said no, they don't. 49% said, oh, yes, we do, because you don't know how many people have handled it.
That's fair, I guess.
Do you wash your underwear at least before you?
Oh, no, those are sterilized.
In the little packages?
Yeah.
Because the women's underwear sometimes are not in
Okay.
packages.
If I was, then I would.
Yeah, if
Oh,
they were
yeah.
hanging on I'd
Mine
wash
come in
them.
a sealed pack. So.
Yeah, that's true. But you know how they say, oh, the chemicals and whatever.
If I buy clothes from I don't buy clothes at Hollister, but if I did, or like maybe Abercrombie, I probably wouldn't wash it because those clothes smell nice when you buy them.
Oh, Abercrombie smells so good.
Yeah.
And then some people say, no, I don't wash them because it's all downhill after the first wash. Your clothes start getting worse, depending on, and then somebody said it depends on the store. Yes, but only bathing suits and undergarments. Well, the bathing suits that I buy have this little, like, in the crotch area.
The
and
little strip
the little,
that
like,
looks like
plastic.
a maxi pad.
Yes. But here's something. Some women don't wear underwear. And so they're trying on these bathing suits.
Well, I have
and
news for you. Some men don't wear underwear.
Oh my God. Well, I'm not trying on men's clothes. But there was an episode of the show House. Remember House? Mm-hmm. Where somebody got some vicious virus from a piece of clothing that was brand new and they hadn't washed it. So someone said, oh, after I saw that episode of House, I washed everything before I put it on. So, and then, anyway, Now, do you want to see an $800 pair of jeans sold out immediately online? These jeans are pre-stained with a pee stain.
Come on.
And this is what it looks like.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Those are
These are
$800.
$800 pants, and these sold out online like that. There was a $600 pair with a lighter wash so the stain was a little lighter. Those sold out immediately.
Who's the
online.
designer?
Let's see. Who is the designer? I don't think it really said.
This is so ridiculous.
It's just a brand in the UK, and a Jordan Luca. Anyway, there you go.
Hideous.
You can do that on your own for
Yeah,
nothing.
you really can do it on your own.
Okay. A man in Pennsylvania. Can you imagine this? Oh, God. If this happened to Eric, God only knows. He would go to the top of, he would call the president of the United States.
I would, for sure.
This poor guy got a tax refund from the state for $900. He did his taxes. He makes $100,000 or less. He got a federal income tax bill for $34 billion. They obviously made a huge mistake.
Oh my God.
But he gets a bill in the mail.
I would just shoot myself instantly.
Yeah.
$billions.
Go jump off the nearest bridge.
I know, Eric, your face would immediately turn like beet red. You'd be like,
No, he'd go call like every manager known to mankind.
Oh, I would. I would call every manager ever.
So he called his tax guy. It was a blender, it was something with numbers, blah, 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 blah. All right, now here's some things that people talk about, or people do but don't talk about. When your flight doesn't board for an hour and you need to eat, do you go to the gate first just to make sure that it's there and then go eat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that's, they say people do that, but they don't ever talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, I was just flying this weekend. I did that like with every time.
Yeah, because you kind of want to know where you're at first, and then you get your food, and then you go back and sit down.
Yeah.
You're breathing fine until you lay down and one nostril immediately closes up. Does that happen to you?
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you swallow water in a weird way and there's that excruciating pain in your chest.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awful.
Oh, God. When you need a specific item at the grocery store, but there's somebody else standing in front of it, so you pretend to shop for something else until they move.
Yep.
Do you do that?
I just push them out of the way.
That satisfying feeling when one of your ears randomly pops.
Oh, yes.
And
Is
you're
that
hearing,
satisfying?
It is because your hearing
Yes.
immediately
Oh my God.
improves.
Yeah.
Or this, I always feel this way. When you walk into a store and you want to buy something, it's not there for whatever reason, and you walk out of the store with nothing, I always feel like I'm in trouble, like I'm going to get in trouble for shoplifting.
Oh, I do
you
the
feel
same thing. Yes.
Do you feel guilty?
Yeah.
I feel like immediately guilty.
The
Don't
first
buy
thing I
anything?
think of is that somebody's going to think I stole something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
When you walk out with nothing, no bags,
Yeah,
no
no,
nothing.
I do that all the time.
But you don't feel guilt, like any
Nope.
kind of guilt about
Nope,
it?
not at all.
Okay. So now we're going to do the question game. We love the question game, don't we? Yes, we do.
We do.
All right. Play us some little simple music for the question game. That's too scary. That was the ghost hunter. There we go. Now, I teased this on our last episode, and I want to know, honestly, think about it very clearly. I want your honest, for real answer. You're walking in a forest. You find a black suitcase. Inside it holds $1 million and a piece of paper stained in blood with a single word: don't. Would you take the suitcase home, or do you leave the suitcase there?
Okay, here's what I do. Since it only says one word, it just says don't. We don't know what don't means, so I surmise that it means don't leave your money laying around. So I go, good advice. So I take that money, and then, yeah.
What about the smeared in blood part?
Paper cut, obviously.
Okay, so you take it.
Oh, yeah.
No problem.
Yep.
Eric?
Oh.
This is the start of every horror movie, or it could be the start of a horror movie.
Wait, real quick. How much money is it?
1 million.
Oh, 1 million? That's a lot of money to hide from the IRS.
Well, so no, you're saying then now you're going back on
No,
your answer?
regardless, I take it.
This is what I would do.
All right.
I would, of course, no one's around. There can't say, did you lose $1 million? Of course. I would go take it to the bank. I wouldn't keep it in my home. I take it to the bank and put it in a safety deposit box.
That is awful idea.
Why?
Because the bank has to log down. You deposit $1 million. They go, oh, great. You found $1 million. Perfect.
Why would they have to log it? What if I said
It's
it was
his-
jewelry?
Yeah, it's his own
Oh,
personal
you just want a
safety deposit
Well,
box.
okay, then what do you do with it?
Well, a safety deposit box is not going to hold $1 million.
No. I mean, you could get
What
a
if you took
big
it out of the
one.
briefcase?
Can you get a big enough one?
Yeah.
Can you get a big one?
They
like
come in
that?
different sizes.
They do.
I mean,
Yeah.
how much space does? I mean, assuming the 10 million's in $100 bills.
It's 1 million.
Sorry, 1 million in $100 bills. Each stack of $100 bills is, I think, 10,000. Still a lot of stacks of.
Yeah, but I would rent, and then that way, I don't have the juju in my house.
But then, what do you do with it?
Well, if the bank catches on fire, then I know that.
The don't smeared in blood.
All right, fair enough. So
All
you
right.
just leave it there forever?
No,
What
if
do
I
you do with the
needed it, I
briefcase? You
would.
throw it in the river or something?
Yeah.
Or
And the note.
No, I sell it.
You sell the briefcase.
Extra little profit.
Okay.
No,
Then I made $1 million.
I would dump the briefcase in the note.
$1 million, $25 million.
and then I would use it.
It'd be awfully hard to leave it there, but I would, because I would take that as.
You know what I do? I take the note, I sell it to a Halloween prop store. I made an extra $2 on top of that. Now I'm up to $1,027,000.
I would think that I was being filmed for some kind of prank show.
Oh, then I would get notoriety and the $1 million.
No, they wouldn't give it to you. It was just a prop.
Then I get notoriety. I immediately use my notoriety to start some type of brand that's useless.
Oh my God.
And then I make $1 million real dollars off of it.
Okay, there you go. Now this one is pretty interesting. If your girlfriend, this is more your thing. You can relate to this more, but you can if you put your mind to it. If your girlfriend and your mother changed bodies.
Oh, what the? I don't like where this is going.
I know, you're not going to like it because you have to answer it. The only way to get them back to normal is to have sex with one of them.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Who
What the
do you choose?
You break up with your girlfriend and you disown your mom.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're never going to disown your mother. No way. And
Then we can only talk on the phone.
that's horrible.
So
Well,
wait, your girlfriend and your mom change places.
Yes, change bodies. And the only way to get them to change back is you have to have sex with one of them. Who do you choose?
Neither of
I
them.
would have sex with my girlfriend.
So who's
In your
actually
mother's
in your
body.
mother's body?
Yeah, but it's just like the spirit.
It's
Yeah.
just the shell.
Your
Yeah.
mom wouldn't remember it, but you would.
Yeah.
You'd remember the visual.
And then I'd be in therapy for the rest of my
Right.
life.
Could you?
Right.
I don't even know you could perform.
I know.
Wow, I know. Wow. Okay, you find a book. You begin to read it only to discover that it's your life. You get to the point where you're at right now. Do you turn the page knowing that you will not be able to change the events to come?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Also, there's no way I can't change the events.
I say, I don't want to know. I want to be surprised.
Okay, let's say the book says you get ran over by a car on Main Street, and that day I don't go on Main Street. There's no way for me to die.
See, that's not what I was picturing. I was picturing like what was no. I
I
don't
still
want
wanna
to
know.
know what my future. I kind of like if I had a crystal ball, I wouldn't want to know where I'm going to be in 10 years.
Wouldn't you want to know? Like, let's say it's something bad, but that you could at least mentally prepare for, and you could handle it better. I don't know. I feel like that would be.
I don't know.
It would suck, but I feel like it'd be worth it.
It would totally suck. It
Yeah,
would totally
it'd be
suck.
worth it, though.
I think knowing me, I'd probably be like, all right, just one more page. Okay. Oh, just one more page.
I would just read it.
Oh my God. Would you rather have to say everything that comes to your mind or never say anything again?
Never say anything again.
Never say anything.
Yeah. 'Cause
Really?
like everyone has those weird thoughts. They're just awful, and
Totally.
the chance.
And
No.
you would have to spew those out.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
my gosh, no.
If you could go back to any age you want for 1 month, what age would you choose?
Oh.
I would choose, I don't know why, and I don't remember why this was such a great age for me, but I loved 27.
Can't relate. I don't know.
I know.
I don't care.
What, you want to be
They're all
14 again? I
They're-
mean,
they're
like,
all the same.
I know.
Maybe 12. I don't know.
12, where you don't have any
Maybe
bills
13. Yeah.
or 13, you're kind of pubing it out, though. Starting to
True.
get puberty.
I'd probably do 17.
17? You're still in high school? You still want to be in high school? Is that when you're
No,
popular?
I was graduated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. You graduated early?
16. I graduated.
You graduated when you were 16?
Yeah.
What?
How come?
Or wait,
That's
when
not
do
the
you graduate
normal-
high school.
You
18.
graduate when you're 18.
Is it 18?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, 17 or 18.
Yeah, 17 or 18.
You have no
Okay.
clue. I was like, oh, do we have a savant here among us?
Oh, yes. 14.
And did you finish college in like a month?
I did. I blew through everything.
Okay. Now we're going to say this is me. If I murdered somebody for a good reason, but you couldn't go to the police, how would you dispose of the body, or would you actually turn me in?
What's the reason?
It's a good reason. Maybe this person raped me or something.
Oh, you murder them?
Let's light them on
Well,
fire.
I don't know. There's got to be more to it, but obviously it's for a good reason.
Do I have to? Is it? Would I help you?
Yeah, you're gonna help me dispose of the body.
I have to help you.
Yes. How would we do it? How would we? Or you can turn me in.
No. Well, what if I just want to turn a blind eye?
No, that's not one of the choices.
I would help you.
Okay, how would we dispose of the body? We would take it.
Throw it in a fire pit and.
How did you murder him?
Let's just say I stabbed him.
Where? This is important stuff. Haven't you ever listened to true crime?
I stabbed him 14 times.
In the heart.
Where? No, like where did you what location did you stab him at?
Does it matter?
Yes, because that depends on that.
Okay, I stabbed him in the chest and the stomach.
No, like where? I mean, like at what location in the earth
Like
did
in
you
your
stab
house?
him? Yeah.
Okay.
Did you invite him over and stab him? Or?
Yes.
Oh God. Well, then
it's at my. Okay, so the body's at my house and the blood's at
Okay.
my house. How do you help me get rid of it?
Well.
Okay, you're gonna help me clean. You'll help me clean.
Was I already here?
No.
Okay, sneak in the back.
Sneak in the back.
I wear his clothes.
Oh.
Because what if there's a camera around that can see him?
There's no. Okay. Well, there's no camera.
You don't know that?
Okay, I don't.
We
his car
your fire pit out there. We throw him in there.
Well, we'd have to throw him in bit by bit. So do we chop him up?
Yeah, we'd have to.
Oh God, it's gonna get
No.
so gory.
You take his car, you crash it into a tree, and then you. Okay,
but he has all these stab wounds.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound really dark. This is actually how you do it.
Okay, tell me.
I dress up as him, take his car out, crash into a tree. Well, first I pick up a hitchhiker, and then I crash into a tree, knock out the hitchhiker, light the car on fire, because all they'll see is cremated remains. They won't be able to know it wasn't him. There's no DNA from that. And then I come back here and I help you dispose of the body by chopping up, throwing in the ocean or something.
So we would chop it up, or just like put like something heavy around his ankle with a rope and throw him in the ocean.
No, because they'll find it.
Chop it.
Because then we go fish. We go
to
fishing
chop
and we
it?
can throw it and feed it to the fish and then.
Wow.
No, that's very.
You're way
Listen
too.
to true crime. Here's the thing: there was a real serial killer who. They thought he died, but it turns out he just picked up a hitchhiker, crashed his car, and lit the car on fire. So then they found his car and they found a bunch of remains in the car and they assume he's dead. So they actually he was actually declared dead and everything, but he was still alive.
Wow.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a movie I started watching called Searching for Sugarman. Have you ever heard of this?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, about this singer named Rodriguez that should have been as big as the Stones. He should have been as big as anybody else. Jim Croce, Bob Dylan. He had like great lyrics. He had a great voice and everything. But for some reason, he never made it because there was nobody could find out any information about this dude. And the rumor was that he set himself on fire on stage and killed himself that way in front of like everybody. But it turns out that wasn't the case. I'm not gonna ruin it. It's a movie that's been out for a while.
Yeah.
But Searching for Sugarman, and then I fell asleep. So I don't know if they did. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to ruin it. But it was a really good documentary.
I think just lighting somebody on fire is probably the best thing.
How do you get away with it though?
Well, yeah. Where can we set a big bonfire at the beach or something?
What do you do with the remains? How do you know people won't see you? You guys got to think about this stuff.
Yeah, I know. We can't do it in my fire pit. My fire pit's this big.
Yeah, plus your neighbor might see like, oh, what's Laura cooking back there?
Whoa,
a body.
What
smells
the hell?
like
I've never
hair.
smelled anything like that before.
Oh, you know what we could do?
What?
Take it and dump it into a river full of piranhas.
Oh, okay.
That would
That's
not work.
Close by.
If you can get hydrochloric acid, you can melt the body.
Yeah, but they
Oh.
did that on Breaking Bad, and it eats through porcelain, so you have to do it in like
plastic.
a plastic tub.
Yeah,
Yes,
like polymer-based plastic.
Yes. So we have to give it a tub big enough for a man's
No, just a
body.
barrel. They make plastic barrels for transporting chemicals.
Oh, that would be easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just
Done.
Done.
We'll just disintegrate him.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. And then what do we do with the barrel?
You drain it into the sewage
Oh,
very, very late at night
very late at
at a
night.
neighborhood not close to here.
Okay. All right. Would you rather have 4 legs or 4 arms?
4
Ooh,
arms.
Die.
Die?
Yeah.
No, that's not one of the
arms, though.
choice. 4 arms. Me too.
Yeah.
If you could ask your future self from the year 2025 one question, what would it be?
That's not that far away.
I
though.
know.
Tell me something I should do right now, or that I should know.
I'd say it'd probably be something about work. Like what move do I make? What's the proper move that I make to get like a full-time gig somewhere? I don't know. Probably shouldn't talk about this on.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for depressing us, Laura.
Great, thanks. Does anybody have a razor blade?
Shut up. Okay. Anyway, and then here's really, we're gonna end on this. Here are some things that make one. Is that allergy related? The coughing.
Yes.
How are you with the allergies?
Well,
are you drugged up tonight?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. You were drugged up last week.
Yeah.
Erik was very drugged up for his poor allergies. Are they getting better? Is the pollen count down or something? What are you allergic to? Just the air?
Just all the pollen, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, because it is spring.
And I just found out I had allergy testing done.
What else are you allergic to?
You.
Oh, see?
That was a good one. You walked right into that, Laura.
I know. Well, I did kind of drop a bomb on him about the best friend thing. About inviting Stacy to the
about
wedding.
the fact that he's not your best friend?
Yeah, forgot about that.
But that's okay because you're not his best friend either.
Yeah, look at that.
I've never thrown that in his face ever have I?
Now you
Until
have.
You
just
did
now.
tonight.
I'm sorry.
And now it's
I'm
just
crashing that wedding.
and now
crashing
Laura,
it.
Laura can't
I'm
have darts
drinking and I'm vomiting.
Oh, no, you're not
Yeah,
gonna
I am.
vomit. Don't say vomit. I hate that
Right
word. I
on you.
hate it.
Vomit
No.
on your
What's,
feet.
what's wrong with vomit?
I don't like
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna
I don't like
vomit
throw up.
right
you
on
can
your
puke is
dress.
okay.
What part of it is it, the mitt or the va that is bad for you?
The
Vomit.
mitt.
Vomit.
Yeah.
Vomit.
The whole thing is just a horrible word.
Just gonna do it.
It's gonna vomit.
Things that make you disproportionately angry. Is
Not being uninvited to your son's wedding.
I don't know.
This happens to me frequently when I'm walking by because I have knobs on my dresser that kind of stick out, and every once in a while I'll walk by and one of my belt loops or my sweater gets stuck in the knob and it like snags it. Oh my God, that makes me so angry.
Me too.
Ooh, that's rough.
How about when somebody comes to a four-way stop and they say, okay, you go, or you say, you go. No, they go, no, you go. And so you're sitting there going, well, no, go ahead. No, go ahead. And then they're like, no, go ahead. That drives me insane.
I hate it, but it's definitely not.
That's annoying.
Great.
It's annoying. What about, this is annoying. You know, do you wear those low-cut socks, the no-show socks?
Not no show, but yeah, low cut.
Do you wear the ones that are sometimes if you wear maybe higher shoes, like maybe boots of some sort with those socks, the sock gets...
I would never wear low cut socks with boots.
Well...
Your sock should always be higher than your shoe.
Well, then you don't ever get the thing where the sock goes right down to the middle of your foot.
No.
That is the most... I hate
Be
that
smart
feeling.
about your sock choices.
I make poor
Sock
poor
decisions?
sock decisions, yes. This happens to me. You wouldn't relate to this, but every time I decide, I'm like, I'm going outside. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to put a little lip gloss on just so I look a little bit more presentable. Never fails. Walk outside, gust of wind, right? My hair sticks to my lip gloss. It gets me so annoyed.
Can't relate.
I know. Or you can't relate to this one, but I know women can. When you push on the brake real hard, you're at a stop sign or whatever, or the light turns red and your purse flies off the passenger seat and all the contents spill on the ground.
I thought you were to say something. You're like, women can relate. And I was like, and then you started talking about driving. I was like, women can relate to being like bad drivers or something.
No.
I was like,
the
wow,
purse
Laura.
thing,
Right.
everything dumps over. And
Sure.
Oh my God. Is there anything that you can think of that makes you like a little angry, like a little annoyances?
My purse drops on the floor all the time because I'm a bad driver like most women.
Stop.
How much time do we have?
Can you give me one?
Yes.
Well, I thought we were playing the question game.
I already gave you the questions.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
short little question.
One
game.
of the things that makes me so angry
Yes.
is because I work in an environment where we work on appointments.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. I've heard this rant
nothing
before.
makes me more irritated than when somebody has an appointment and they show up either an hour or 2 hours early or an hour or 2 hours late, or they don't show up at all, and then they just come by another day and they're like, hi.
So people that feel entitlement.
Oh, totally.
All right. You want another question? Because I do have the bowl of questions.
I got a question.
Here we go.
I got a question.
What?
Okay, let's say you die.
Okay.
Would you rather find out that there is no afterlife? There is just, blip, boom. There is no existence. You're gone forever. Or would you rather find out that you're going to the bad place?
What about the good place?
Yeah,
you're not going to the good place.
You either like lights out, bye-bye, and that's it, or hell.
Or there is existence. Let's not say it's like pure torture, but let's just say it's not nice.
But what about the good place?
You're not going there.
Why?
That's just not a choice
Because
that he's allowing
you were
us
bad.
to have.
Yeah, Laura does this all the time. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I
So
do
would
this all the
would you
time.
rather simply cease to exist?
Yes.
Or would you go to, we'll just say
I'd rather cease to
moderately
exist.
irritating like place that's like you're gonna be there for eternity. It's not good, but it's kind of like at least it's existence. At least
No.
I'd rather just be zapped
me too.
out. What about you?
I don't know. I guess it really depends on how bad the hell is.
Look, we do have the bowl of questions I did bring out.
Okay.
So let's end with each one answering a question from the bowl.
Okay.
All right, Eric, go ahead.
I love the bowl of questions.
I know. It's actually a bowl of questions.
What's the biggest lie that you use to get out of work? I've never lied to get out of work.
Same.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I have. It was definitely car troubles though.
That's
Oh.
that's what the lie was?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what? No, I do remember one time. This was years and years ago. And I had a boss that I hated. I'll even say her name because I don't care.
No, don't.
No, let's.
I don't think we should allegedly. Wow, whatever
Her
words.
name is.
Jane Doe.
Yeah, Jane Doe.
Okay,
Oh.
anyway. Don't.
She was insufferable. I hated her.
Okay.
We had a team building day at Disneyland, and I said I was sick, so I didn't have to go and look at her for an entire day.
You didn't go to Disneyland
No.
because of her, dude. That's
No.
insane.
Well,
I
I'd go to Disneyland
lied
with my
and said
worst
I was
enemy.
sick because I refused to go.
Just don't go with her. Just like go.
No,
do
it was
your
a
own thing.
whole. We had to be together like
Get
the whole day.
lost. Sorry guys, I got lost in the bathroom.
So I was like, I'm sick, can't go.
okay.
I'm,
That's
I'm
a good one.
stuck in line at the Indiana Jones adventure. Like I just don't know how to get out of line. I'll just have
Oh.
to go on the ride.
Brian, do you want me to pick for you?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, here we go. All right. This one looks like a long one. Here we go.
I bet that's not the first time you've said that.
Probably actually is.
Okay, what is the one perfume or cologne that drives you crazy
Skip, that's
when
awful. I don't know.
someone wears it?
I can't name
Do you have a
colognes.
good perfume that somebody wears that you like?
I wear Guilty by Gucci.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes EOS by Versace.
Okay.
Smells
What I
so
really
good.
want is some Ebene Fume by Tom Ford, but it's like $350.
Oh my God. It's so expensive.
Tom
I
Ford
have-
is exquisite, but so not
yeah,
worth it.
it's not.
I have a hack for you.
A Scentolite,
yes.
they don't make it for the one
No,
I
no,
want.
no. Well, no. It's a site called Micro Perfumes.
I know. I have yet to find one that makes the scent I want for this Tom Ford
No,
one.
but no, they take the actual. They give you a little, just a little bit, like a travel size, so at least you can try it out and see if you like it.
What's it called?
Micro Perfumes.
I'll look it up.
And so you can get like the little teeny tiny sample. You can get a travel size, or you can get the full bottle. It's really good. All right, here's your question then. What song should they play at your wedding?
Oh. All Star by Smash Mouth. No, I'm kidding.
I'm
Wait.
like, please be kidding. Please be kidding.
Is
Hey, now get your game
what part
on.
of my wedding?
First dance.
First dance.
This is important. This is important.
So it has to be kind of a slow song. I like When the World Caves In by like the one Michael Bublé sings.
Oh, okay. That'll be a crowd pleaser.
Lord Huron's good. Some of his stuff, but they're all kind of depressing. But they do have a nice cadence for slow dancing. know. I'm not sure.
For your wedding, I would do something like
For me? Or for him?
for him.
Oh, okay.
I'd do something really nice like the one by shoot.
You know this? Remember the song? All my life, I pray for someone like you.
Cringy.
I think I.
Oh, it does not have. I
finally
just looked it up.
found you.
Micro Perfumes does not have Ebony Fume. Or
Oh,
what
it
it's
doesn't.
called.
It has a lot of other Tom Ford stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Oh,
the
I'm
duet
sorry.
between Julia Michaels and
Oh, I like her.
It talks about two lovers, and if the world was ending, they
they
would
do have it. Sorry.
they
Oh,
would
Eddie.
always.
Go for it.
What's? Sorry. Continue.
No, that's okay.
No.
Okay. Julia Michaels and Something of the World Ends.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's a beautiful song.
What's the one where it's like love?
Love will keep us
No,
together. Think of
Love
me,
is
babe, whenever.
Whenever.
Some sweet talking good.
Lovers in a Stream. What's that one?
Islands in
Love
the stream.
islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between.
How could we go wrong? Stay away with me to another world. And we rely on each other. Making love
to one another. Uh-oh.
That's a good song. I wish Total Eclipse of the Heart was more upbeat because I love that one too.
Oh my god.
Because it has the same like kind of repetitive.
Laura, you
chord.
could do a dance version of that.
You want me to do a dance at your wedding? I'll do it. I'll do an
good.
interpretive dance.
Oh
for
my
you.
God.
No.
And we'll just speed up the record.
It's gonna be like super.
Oh yeah,
That's
you'll just be
okay.
spastic.
No.
If you could only eat one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well,
Tacos.
this is easy. Rice.
Damn it.
White
tacos.
rice. I love rice.
Maybe
Rice.
pizza.
Tacos.
But it's gotta be like good
I
pizza.
really wanted a piece of pizza today, man.
I had pizza today.
You did? What kind? What? Where did you go? Do you want to plug the
It was
place?
left over. I'm assuming it was from Little Caesars then.
Oh,
Oh, actually, at my sister's wedding, though, they hired a pizza truck that came out. They had a big pizza oven built into it.
Oh,
and
that's
they
cool.
catered
You know,
pizza. Best
that
pizza
is-
I've ever had.
that is
That is
great.
like a new thing.
Instead of a
so-
taco truck, a pizza.
Yeah, well,
thing?
now-
People instead of having it catered,
Yeah.
they're hiring the food trucks. That's like a
That's so
But
smart.
this thing's like a chef comes out with it, and the pizza
Yeah.
there's a pizza like a wood fired oven built into the truck, and it has to be a good chef too, but like literally the best pizza I've ever had, and I've had a lot of good pizza.
and it's so weird because before you'd go to weddings and it would be the food by the venue or whatever, and you're like, oh God, this food is not great. I mean, wedding food isn't usually
no,
spectacular.
it's not. No,
But
this is a great idea.
I saw this. I forget who it was. They got married and they had all these different food trucks at the venue, and I was like, that is a great idea.
Oh my god, maybe I should slip that to Charlie if he hasn't
'Cause
already figured out the food thing.
How would it be how much would it be to hire a food truck?
Right?
For a couple
Way
of,
more,
for 2 hours
way
or
cheaper
something.
than a plate for
Yeah.
each person, and like you said, not good
Yeah.
food.
And you have like 3 different ones. You have like Italian, Mexican, and like,
That's-
Mediterranean or something.
All right, you guys want to go out singing the song? Here we go. This is how we're going out.
What
Right?
song?
Should
Islands in the Stream. Yeah.
should we do the? Should
me
we
pull up
do
the lyrics.
Okay, yeah. Let's pull up the lyrics or pull up the karaoke version.
I'm gonna do it right now. So keep talking. Ask us
Okay.
another question.
Okay, I'll let me pull one out of the bowl here.
Wait, someone connect to the Roadcaster then.
All right, let me do that.
I hope this doesn't get us copyright. That'll be fine.
Oh, it really, it will.
No, if we're singing to it,
Yeah, it probably will, but that's okay.
just start at the tender love is blind. It requires a dedication.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay, okay. Are you attached to the Roadcaster?
No, he's definitely not.
Oh, let me.
He's most definitely not.
I can tell you he's not.
Okay, because
Okay, you can connect.
okay, then I won't connect. So connect, Mister.
To the Roadcaster.
Yes, connect to the Roadcaster.
Okay.
Go to settings. You know how to do it.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay.
Just keep talking.
Anyway,
Islands in the
Evan
stream.
comes on Saturday for just a few days. She needs to get her wisdom teeth out, so she has to fly all the way from New York City to here for a consultation because she's getting it done in the summer because I guess they're really coming in hard
Oh.
and they're really messing things up. So she has to fly all the way out here for only 3 days, so she can go. We have the consultations on Monday, and then she flies home Tuesday.
My girlfriend Amber is also having to go. She just had her consultation.
Oh yeah, this is about the time when things start getting.
No, try again. It's crazy too because
There it is.
Sometimes
There you
it's
go.
super expensive, and sometimes insurance will cover like all of it.
Well, hopefully. Well, gosh, I hope.
Like I know for Amber, it's only gonna cost her like $250.
That's great.
I know. Okay, you should be good now.
Okay,
Here we go.
here we go.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's wait for the commercial to end. Erik, Rimmer,
What?
push play,
I am.
play. Okay, now skip. 20% off. There we go.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Skip through it a little bit so we don't do the whole thing because that might lower our chances of getting copyright strike.
I know. Well, baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Here we go.
Tender love is blind.
It requires dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. And we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Oh yeah, that was
That's
amazing.
pretty good. Not bad.
Woo,
Not bad.
what a good. I love it.
Wow,
There
Bryan,
you
we
go.
are singing at your wedding.
There we go. We've just
Okay,
solidified.
you've already
We've
booked
just
the talent.
solidified. You've booked the
That's
talent.
You've got the food
You got
truck
the pizza
from
thing.
yeah from
we got it going
Okay, now
on.
you two do Rap God. If you can do Rap God, you can sing my wedding.
I will. You know what? Challenge accepted. Do.
Do it right now.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I thought.
I'm so sick and tired of being admired that I just.
Nope, that's
I
not Rap
die.
God. That's not
I
Rap
know it's
God.
Eminem. Anyway, let's end on that beautiful song.
Oh my gosh.
That was really.
I'm
I
about
felt
ready
like
to-
it brought us together as closer as a family.
I
It did.
hate you guys a little bit more now, but it's fine.
Oh, I see. I love you guys a little bit more because of this.
I
Anyway,
mean, I almost slid out of my underwear listening to you sing.
keep May 24th, Friday open. VA House. We're going to see
You guys
a
are
show,
gonna
you
have
guys.
such a good time.
Details to come on how to get
Details to
tickets.
come and how to get tickets. Yes.
Oh my God, we did
What?
not do ads.
Oh, well, let's do
Oh
them
my
now.
God.
Close out with ads.
Our fabulous sponsors. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Sign out and we'll close out with them.
Okay. All right.
Jay Wertzler, we love you.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center, we
love
love
you.
you.
Hi, Monique. Hi, Dr.
And
Needler.
love your podcast.
Love you, Jay.
Say love your podcast.
Oh, love your podcast.
Love you, my sweet babies. And here they are.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center is the place to go if you're looking to rejuvenate your appearance, tighten and shape your body, and just do something special for yourself. You deserve to look your very best.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center offers over 90 procedures and treatments for a natural, youthful appearance. They are absolutely the best in the business. Try out their treatment planner at glamfam.com. It's so easy and amazing to use.
We can't say enough great things about their board-certified plastic surgeons, and guess what? They offer flexible payment plans so you can start your journey to a better you right now.
Free consultations too. The very best in the business is in our own backyard. How lucky are we?
Make sure you tell them that Laura Cain After Dark sent you. We love everything about La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center. Go to glamfam.com. Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Look no further than Jay Wertzler, your trusted and our favorite certified financial planner.
Life is full of financial decisions, and with 30 plus years of experience and a dedication to your financial well-being, Jay is your partner in achieving your financial goals.
So if you're at or near retirement and you want to know if you have sufficient assets and income sources for a comfortable retirement, or if you are simply changing jobs and you're unsure about what your options are with your current retirement retirement plan, please reach out to Jay.
Jay Wertzler and the team at Capital Growth go the extra mile to ensure your financial success. Their office is a one-stop shop for financial advising, estate planning, tax preparation, and divorce analysis. Call Jay today at 858-552-6960 or email him at jayw@capitalgrowthinc.com.